as you've discussed, much of the time a planned gift is made through one's estate. What is the process for a person to begin developing an estate plan?
Yeah, estate planning is one of those activities that cause people to procrastinate. Perhaps it's too closely associated with one dying, and therefore we just put it off. We don't want to think about it. But I think the thing that to understand about estate planning is that it can be an especially rewarding and fulfilling experience to go through the exercise of thinking about how you want your estate to benefit not just your family, but those charitable organizations that have been important to you. And so I encourage people to look at estate planning as not just who's going to get what when I'm no longer here, but how can I use my estate plan to pass along my values as well as my possessions. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal a couple of years ago that made the case that we ought to think more broadly about estate planning and even consider estate planning as deciding what it is that I want to do with my talents and with my resources during the time that I have left, in addition to what values and possessions I want to pass along at my death. So I think estate planning starts, first of all, with introspection, asking ourselves certain questions along the line of, in addition to my family, what are those charitable institutions that have influenced me? How do I want to make the world a better place? How do I want to improve the lives of people? And what kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? And how do I want to be remembered? And I think when you ask yourself that question, it sort of elevates the process of estate planning to a whole new plane. So once you have some idea of what it is you want to do with your estate, you need to put together a team of advisors. Certainly an estate planning attorney is essential to that. But I would also include other advisors, my CPA, my wealth manager, those people who are familiar with my assets, and share with them what your goals are, including your charitable goals. And I would also include representatives of those charities that you want to remember. So to include a person like Kathleen Gibson from the foundation, or myself, to work with you, but then also to work with your advisors to structure the very best planned gift.